I think just trusting our process and recognizing what's been working for us lately and trying not to deviate too far from it, and at the same time recognizing what we can still improve upon and addressing that.
What can you guys still improve upon?
Well, I think obviously our offense was something that we were waiting for a big game like we had in LA, and I think we took some of the concepts that we wanted to, like getting pucks to the net quicker and a higher rate of play in the offensive zone, and applied that. So I think that's going to be something that's important for us to continue while still not compromising our defensive um, strength.
What have you made of Joseph Holl's ability to adapt to the NHL?
Yeah, he's looked great. He's looked really good. Hasn't missed a beat at all. And he's helped us win 2 games. So I think he's been a huge piece in us, or for us, in this last stretch.
What was that moment like after the shutout on Sunday? Kind of mobbing him there, and then the water shower in the dressing room. Like, how would you describe that was like?
Yeah, those are the moments that you live for, kind of. Like not just for Joe, but for everybody. Those are exciting things for the team, and right when the shutout happens, everyone's talking. We gotta get the waters going, So it's kind of fun, and I'm sure it's a great memory for him as well.
Where do you think things have gone better for Jake and yourself since you've come back?
I think we've been pretty solid defensively. I think we've gotten a couple bounces here and there that maybe we weren't getting earlier in the year, and but I think just kind of a renewed commitment to doing what we can to tilt the ice in our favor, maybe.
What did it feel like early in the year? Because it seemed like every break was going against you, pucks going in off legs and stuff. What's that like when you're in that?
Yeah, it's kind of tough, and like I said, it seems like you feel like you're getting unlucky, but then at times there's things that you can look at and things that you could have done differently to influence it more in your favor. But you still just gotta stay confident and know that it's not gonna last like that forever, and you're gonna get some breaks coming your way eventually.
Why do you think the penalty kill has been more effective this year than last year?
I think we're more aggressive, and we're more maybe relying on our reads and anticipating where the puck's going to go next, and we have the freedom to attack when we know, or when we think we know where the puck's going to go next. And I think that's been a huge factor in getting the puck out of skilled players' hands.
How big is it that having a natural center in camp on that?
For sure, yeah, he's been great. He's super good defensively. He's actually really good off all over the ice, but he's been really a key on the penalty kill, really good with draws and just smart, good stick positioning. So both him and Cash have been really good.
Pretty easy to look at the offense of your team with Marner and Matthews, Tavares, etc. But 7 of your last 8 games, you've given up 2 goals or less. What a percentage of that is because you have the puck all the time, and what percentage of it is because you're defending better?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. When we come into the third period with a lead, usually it's been, or hopefully if we play our game right, it's because we've had the puck for most of the time. But then the third period, you're always going to sustain a little bit of push from the other team. And then I think we've been doing a good job in those tight games of just playing smart and not giving them anything for free, I guess.
What's your sense of how Travis is handling being out of the lineup right now?
Yeah, I mean, he's handling it well. It's obviously hard for anybody, and it's just a tough situation.
What was last night like? Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was great. I'm actually not a huge Thanksgiving food guy, as you guys may know already, but they had a great meal at the hotel. I was a big fan, actually, so maybe I'm changing my ways. I don't know.
You're not like a turkey fan?
I'm not really a turkey, mashed potatoes. None of it really appeals to me,
So what turned the tide last night?
Yeah.
They had really good Brussels sprouts, which is actually probably a weird pick, but they were really good, and I thought the turkey was pretty solid as well.
What makes a good Brussels sprout? Not to get too.
I don't know. It's there's something about it was like candied or seasoned right or something like that. Yeah, something like that. I'm not the right guy to ask, I don't think, but it tasted good.